Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I almost didn't think I was going to be able to film this video today. It's my only day off and I really wanted to film, but of course, it decides to be dark and gloomy and a rainy gray day, so I thought I wouldn't have enough lighting to film this video, but luckily I remembered that I had this wider angled zoom lens, which kind of opens up the eye of the lens a little bit more and lets in some of the natural light that is coming indoors. So I have all my windows open and hopefully this video is lit well enough. I do apologize if it's not like my usual videos. Let me know what you think about the difference of this lens versus the one I usually use in my videos in the comment box below. But without further rambling, let's get into what this video is about. So I recently filmed a favorite fall polishes video and I was going through my nail polish collection, figuring out what color to paint my nails next. And I thought I should film my favorite red holiday nail polishes. So that's what I have for you guys today. I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red polishes that I want to share with you guys. So I thought I would break them up into categories. So I'm going to start with the cream formulas first. So if you want to find out what they are, please just keep watching. So the first nail polish I want to talk about today is the one I'm wearing right now, and this is from Butter London. I love Butter London nail polishes. If you guys have been watching my previous nail polish videos, you know how much I rave about this brand, how chip-free, chip-resistant this brand is. They last me a good 2 weeks, if not longer, and this is in the shade Her Majesty's Red, which is a gorgeous true red, kind of like a ketchup-y red, very bright red, really pretty. It makes me think of cherries, it makes me think of Santa's suit. It's just a really bright red polish. This next cream formula base comes from Essie and it's in the shade Limited Addiction and it's a gorgeous dark red. But it has a little bit more of a cherry undertone and I really like it. It's a little bit vampier than the one on my nails right now, as you can see the contrast by my holding the bottle, but it's really pretty and I think this is good for the girl that likes a darker red nail. I feel that Essie polishes are amazing in formulation when you first buy them. Just make sure you close the caps tight because otherwise they get a little bit goopy in future application, but I really do like this color, Limited Addiction. The next cream-based polish that I have to share with you guys comes from Formula X, which is sold at Sephora. This is in the shade Curiosity and it's described as a lipstick red, another true red, but I think it's slightly darker than this one. As you can see in the camera, the comparison, it's a little bit darker. It's a very fun color. Again, a beautiful classic red for the nails throughout the holiday season. I love Formula X polishes. They last me a really long time and they're not that expensive. They're about $9, just like OPI or Essie. And I actually hauled this a while ago, a couple months ago, when I did my huge fall haul, and I really like this polish. And the last of the cream polishes comes from Chyna Glaze. This is a really pretty hot caliente red and it's called Salsa. I think this is a really pretty color. Again, these colors may look slightly repetitive because they're all in that red range. It's kind of hard to create red polishes that aren't unlike each other, except that this one's a little tiny bit hot pink, I think. It has a little bit of hot pink in it, but it's still a beautiful red. And it's definitely deeper than the one on my nails right now. It's definitely deeper than the one on my nails right now, but it's a really fun color and I love Chyna Glaze polishes. I think they're amazing. So definitely check out Chyna Glaze if you guys have not, because they're pretty chip resistant as well and they're about $7 or $8. Now let's move on to what I like to call the metallic-y or foiled polishes. And the first one I have for you is from OPI's Starlight collection. So it's definitely brand new. It's called Romance on the Moon and it's a foiled kind of metallic-y red. I really like this color. I think this would be so fun to wear at Christmas time. It does remind me of Christmas paper with that metallic finish to it, and I really like this color. I think it's my favorite from the Starlight collection, apart from one called, I think this is definitely my favorite from the Starlight collection. The next foiled kind of metallic-y polish that I have for you guys is from Zoya, and it's called Ember. And it's almost like an orangey red. It kind of reminds me of the Molten Lava that I have from Julie G, except it's not glitter heavy. It's just metallic-y. It's really pretty. It definitely looks like Ember. And I believe this came out last year with their fall collection. But you can still find it at Ulta or in the clearance rack. Just definitely check it out or look for it online. I really like this one. Now, what is a holiday nail polish without glitter? So I definitely had to throw some glitter polishes into the mix. The first one I have for you is from Chyna Glaze and it is called Ruby Pumps. This looks exactly like the slippers that Dorothy wore in The Wizard of Oz. It's a very beautifully glitter-filled red polish. It's kind of creamy, and what I like about it is it has a very finely milled glitter to it. There are some larger glitter flecks throughout it, but it lays flat. It stays pretty smooth on the nail, and you can easily apply a shiny top coat to keep it in place, and you have beautifully shiny, glittery red nails. And the second glitter polish I have for you guys is from Zoya's Pixie Dust collection, and this one is called Chyna. Chyna. I actually picked this one up online. I had seen a swatch on Pinterest, fell in love, and knew I needed her in my life. And it's so pretty. The difference between this one and the other glittery one is it has slightly purple glitter flecks throughout, so when it catches the light, it gives you that little bit of iridescence, a little bit of purpleness, and that makes it different to me, and that's why it needed to go into my collection. Now I have a textured polish to share with you guys. It's actually a liquid sand, which I've recently really gotten into liquid sand polishes. I think they're really fun. They're the only polishes where I opt out of wearing top coat because I'm a top coat person. I always have to put top coat on every manicure that I do. But with these liquid sands, I don't feel the need to because they look really awesome without top coat. And they are pretty chip resistant for at least 7 to 10 days. And this is from OPI. And this came out a while ago. I actually found this one online as well. It's called Magazine Cover Mouse, and it was from the Minnie Mouse collection with OPI. It's really fun because it's a bright cherry red, kind of like the one I have on right now, but it has finely milled glitter, and when it dries, it has this sandy texture, which I think is really fun. And for those of you who really love a matte nail polish, I have one of those for you guys too. This is actually the last polish in my favorite reds for holiday season. And again, it's from Zoya. This one came out with last year's matte collection from Zoya, and this one is called Posh. I have the one that came out this year. It's brighter, it's cherrier. It's a little bit brighter like the one I'm wearing right now, but it's of course that foil-y kind of matte finish. But this one from last year, I like it even better because it's darker, it's deeper, it has that vampiness to it, and look at how it reflects. It reminds me of Christmas paper. That's what I go for in Christmas time. Things that look aluminum, metallic-y, like Christmas paper. Christmas wrapping paper. Who does not want to put that on their nails? So that is it for my top holiday red polishes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think about this setup. Maybe I'll continue filming with this lens on darker days. Or do you guys prefer my other lens? Let me know. I just really wanted to film this video. As I said, it was my only day off this week to film, and I wanted to get some content up and out there for you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.